Hi, I'm Kimberly King.
And I'm Gray King, and we're both patients at Synergy Sports Wellness in Atlanta, Georgia.
I started coming to Synergy Sports Wellness after experiencing extreme hip pain in both sides of my pelvis. I had been experiencing the hip pain for several months to the point where I was unable to walk. I was constantly limping around, just in so much pain. I remember telling Gray I didn't know what it was like to experience life without pain. I couldn't remember, a pain-free life, which was kind of sad and hopeless. So I was living in Houston at the time. We were long distance, and I was seeing a few doctors and chiropractors out there. I saw a total of 3. Each of them diagnosed me with a different problem, treated me a different way, and none of them were able to solve my problem. I was still in so much pain. So when I finally moved out to Atlanta, Gray told me that it was time for me to come into Synergy.
And like she said, I knew this was a place she had to be. I've been going here for about 8 years now, and I started off going to the Alpharetta location, seeing Dr. Hatrak and Dr. Potter, and then since living closer to Buckhead and this office, we've been coming here a little more often, seeing Dr. Aurora and Dr. Hatrak. And all the doctors at Synergy have just been taking such good care of me throughout my football days that I just knew that this was the place that she needed to be to get her hip problem solved. So once Kimberly came back to Atlanta, we got her in with Dr. Hatrak.
So as soon as I saw Dr. Hatrak, he was immediately able to identify the problem and help solve it. It also put a little ease to my mind because I all of a sudden didn't think I was crazy anymore when I finally had a doctor telling me that I was walking on what basically was a dislocated hip. They truly have it down to a science here, and Dr. Hatrak was able to identify the problem and then put me back into proper alignment. I remember as soon as he did, I felt zero pain, and I stood up and started jumping around because I didn't remember what that felt like. After about 1 or 2 days, the pain started coming back, so I got back in the office, got adjusted again, back into alignment. Once again, no pain. And after about 2 or 3 visits, I've been pain-free ever since. I'm able to walk normal now. I'm a runner, so I've been able to run. And ultimately, I was also able to walk down the aisle to my handsome husband without limping. So it was unbelievable here, my experience with Synergy Sports Wellness and the doctors. Everyone here is so wonderful, and I could not sing their praises enough. If you're in pain, you've got to go to Synergy.